If nobody gonna check it, I'ma check it. Good morning, world travelers. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel if you are subscribed, and if you are new, welcome to the world of WIS. I'm WIS, and I hope that you do stick around and subscribe to become a part of my world. Today's officially day 1 of 4, and it's also commuting day, but y'all know I live in Florida and it's also spring break, so commuting to work is about to be a little hassle because I've been monitoring the flights for like a couple days now. I called scheduling asking for help to commute, and they said try, and if you don't make it, call in honest. And call in honest is basically when we call scheduling and tell them, hey, I've tried 2 attempts and I can't make it to work. I need someone to cover my shift until I can. So we about to figure this thing out. There's 3 flights that will get me in before my report, and if I can't make it on either 3 of those, I will be calling in honest and still attempting. But today's schedule is just 1 flight from Atlanta to, I want to say, Springfield, Missouri, but if I'm not correct, if it's not correct, I'll correct it on the screen, and I'll see y'all later. Good morning, Mr. Simba. Good morning, Papas. I tell y'all he hate the camera. Bye. You guys might be wondering why there was a welcome sign that said welcome to Atlanta. Let's run it back. So first of all, it's 8:29, and technically, hopefully, your girl is done for the day. Your girl is done for the day, hopefully. But you guys know that I told you I was gonna have commuting issues. The 6 o'clock flight out of New York has been delayed 3.5 hours for whatever reason. My flying partner was put on a later deadhead to Atlanta. There was a passenger who was double booked on my commute flight this morning from Jackson to Atlanta. For whatever reason, or however reason that happened, it happened. And I got the last available seat. So when I got to Atlanta, scheduling calls me, and I'm already like, oh gosh, like what's going on? And they're like, hey, there's been some changes to your schedule, you could take a look at it. So y'all, they have my flying partner coming in later. Because she's coming in later, I'm misconnecting, meaning we won't be able to work the only flight that we had from Atlanta to Springfield. And we are in Atlanta. I'm on time available until 11:30, which isn't too bad. And we here for 23 hours. I got a 23-hour layover here. So I did not sleep at all last night. I'm gonna take my uniform off, sleep in this bed, and then later when I shower before going to bed, I'm gonna sleep in that bed. So those are the perks of having 2 beds, but I think I've come to love 1-bed hotel rooms. Why? Because I don't have to worry about if someone slept on the 2nd bed and housekeeping didn't clean it. So I like 2 beds for the convenience of eating in one and laying in one, or as Fly with the Guy says, 1 to play, 1 to lay. But I don't know, like usually when I have 2 beds in my room, one of the beds always has crumbs, it's dirty, it's fishy, you know, it's suspicious. You know, the 1 bed is guaranteed to be clean, but I still do my room checks and sanitize and do everything what I gotta do. But I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later because I need to get some insoles because your girl's back to wearing this, and I also need to get more tights because these are too big for me. Your girl is losing weight, and I also got this dress fitted, and this dress is baggy on me, but I'm gonna show y'all the body. Okay, hold on. Let me show you what I was given for the short day that I had today. Okay, we ain't gotta work today and I'm pay protected. Good morning, world travelers. Good morning. Today's officially day 2 of 4. Y'all, it's 8:45. I'm actually about to head downstairs early. I'm about to take my immunity defense shot. This one is with elderberry and probiotics. I'm so used to taking the ginger turmeric one, not this one. My taste buds are like, whoa. But we have one flight from Atlanta to Charleston. I don't even think I'm saying it right. Oh yeah, why did I think it was Charlottesville? Charleston, West Virginia. Today was supposed to be a 2-flight day, but because we didn't end up going to Springfield, we didn't work that flight to Springfield back to Atlanta this morning, so I was able to sleep in a little bit. Let's go downstairs. Bags are packed. Did a walkthrough, and let's get our day started. Let's see what day 2 has in store for us. Alright, road travelers, we have a 19.5-hour layover here, so you might be wondering how it was. We're like in the heart of Charleston, so let's see what we can get ourselves into. This is why you do your room checks. I don't know if I can see that yellow stain. This whole bed is filthy, and it's probably not coming up on camera. This stain right here, and this is just on the surface. And that's why I always say, if you have 2 beds and if you sleep in one, please mess up the other one, because 9 times out of 10, someone before you probably laid on it, ate on top of it, whatever it is, just so housekeeping cleans it, because not all of housekeepers change the sheets when there are 2 beds in the room. You guys saw that I went out earlier. I'm not showing myself because my head is pounding. I have the worst migraine, and I think I may be just a little bit dehydrated, so I'm just going to replenish up on my water intake. And I took a couple aspirins, and hopefully I wake up in the morning and it's gone. Morning, world travelers. It's day 3 of 4, so we go home tomorrow. We have 2 flights today. We are in Charleston, West Virginia, working a flight to Atlanta, and then Atlanta to Savannah, and we should be done fairly early. I need to head down because it's like 5:55 or 5:57. We have a 6 o'clock van, but I'm feeling much better. Migraine is gone, and yeah, let's head down. Travelers, so I'm actually refilming this. I'm coming live to you at 10 o'clock at night. We actually got here 12 hours ago, 10:30 this morning, but today was like a rough day as far as like the weather. We had a woman throwing up on our first flight. We weren't able to get up to do a service that first flight. We had a couple mask issues. We had a customer, a grown man, spitting out his sunflower seed shells on the ground, like literally, and it caught me off guard because it's like, you know, when you see something but it's not processing because you're thinking that really just happened. So I go up to him and I'm like, you're not spitting the shells out, sir, are you? And mind you, it's a full flight and other people are around him. And he's like, is there a problem with that? What do you mean, is there a problem? You dang Skippy, there's a problem with that. That is so unsanitary. Like, you can use the sick bag that's in your pocket, or ask, you know, your flight attendants for a trash bag or something. But to blatantly take the seeds, crack it, chew it, and if nobody gonna check it, I'ma check it. I'ma check it, because if I was a passenger, I would be checking him. Like, you're not gonna be spitting at my foot. But I got that all figured out. And then our second flight was like a quick flight, and I told you guys we were done here early. I also explained that this trip I picked it up, and the trip that I had before was not commutable, going to work and coming back home. So this trip was like very easy with long layovers. Like I said, I'm feeling so much better. Oh, I told y'all that I had bought some, I bought some pizza. The pizza was undercooked. Keith literally was like, here's the money, treat yourself to some dinner. So I did that, but I was just going through it. Everything was just going wrong. I broke one of my meal prep bowls. Literally, it just slipped out of my hands. Like, I was just going through it. But the night has shifted. I'm in better spirits, and tomorrow's go home day, so I can't complain. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, world travelers. Today is officially day 404, so it's go home day. We have one flight from Savannah to JFK. It's currently 6:08. I just did my final walkthrough. We have a 6:15 van, but go downstairs, get a cup of coffee, and I'll catch y'all later. When I get to JFK, it's gonna be around like 9:30, and my flight home isn't until like 2. So got like about a time's wait until I leave, but it's fine because I'll be on a direct flight, and I'll catch y'all later. JFK. It's currently 9:49. We got here at around 8:45. I told you guys my flight doesn't leave until like 2:15. I'm at my gate just hanging out. I'm about to start editing the current vlog that you guys are watching, but this has been a great trip. We actually had our captain the whole trip, all 4 days. He was cool. And then we ended up switching our first officer yesterday, and all our pilots were great. My flying partner was great. Like, it just made the trip go by so much faster. Even though we weren't really working, we had like the bare minimum of flying. It was a good trip overall. So I'll let you guys know when I get home, but this was a good trip. This was a good trip. About 2:10, boarded up my commute flight, and we were in the jet bridge, and they turned us back around because they are fixing one of the pilot seats. So it should be a quick fix. Once they get that fix and once maintenance is off, we'll head back on and I'll be home. But literally been sitting here for the last 5.5, 6 hours, and my butt hurts. I'm tired. I'm ready to get home. I'm ready to see Simba. I'm ready to see Keith. Like, yeah, commuting struggles. Just made it to Jacksonville. So Keith picks me up and drops me to work 99.9% of the time, but there is that 0.1% where I do gotta take an Uber and a Lyft. But I don't know what's going on, but there's limited available Ubers and Lyfts, and the prices are so high. But I'm hanging in there and being in positive spirits. I think my driver's pulling up now, but I've been here since 5:30 and it's like 6:05. No, I've been here since 5:15 and it's 6:05, and I was just like dispatched a driver. So I'll talk to you guys when I'm late. Hey, Papas. Hi, boy. Hi, boy. Hi, I missed you. I missed you. Y'all see him? Hey, boy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, my love. I missed you. All right. Hey, road traveler. So it is the next day. I did want to thank you guys for watching this week's video. We are going to comment a bed emoji because I was paid to sleep the first day of our 4-day trip. Simba's back there. We are actually making our way to Walmart because today was just one of those days where I just did not feel like getting up and out of the house. So it's ready for pickup. We are about to go pick that order up, and then I have to head to BJ's and actually physically go in the store and buy a few things that we need in bulk. But your girl is tired, and I feel like my days off go by so slow. So I'm off today and tomorrow, and I head back to work Sunday. And I will see you guys in my next video. Simba, say bye. All right, bye, rolled by.